guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, Natanya is going to be talking to me about the things that she has been going on about to me about what she wants to do since she's about to turn 16 years old. Okay, so yes, Natanya's turning 16 next month. Sweet 16, sweet 16, sweet 16, sweet 16. I can't believe it, guys. I'm gonna have a whole 16-year-old. Like, how did the years go by? Because she's 16, she thinks she's like grown, and I'm like trying to let her know that, girl, you're still a baby, okay? You're still my baby, all right? Just because you're 16 doesn't mean you're a grown-ass woman, because you ain't, period. But she thinks that I need to allow her to do certain things or give her more freedom. Well, you can tell them the things that you asked me because you're turning 16. While we're having this conversation, Natanya is going to be straightening my new wig. Y'all see the wig? I have not done like a proper color wig in such a long time. I feel like I've been over colored hair and I've just been so used to having dark hair. Whereas back in the day or a few years ago, all I wanted to do was colored hair. I really like this hair that was colored for me by my hairstylist, Tracy Stylist on Instagram. All the details of the hair will be in the description box. I have a scarf on right now because I literally just laid the wig down onto my head and I was just letting it set. So I'm gonna take this off. The hair is from child. Is it laid, guys? Is it laid? I tried. I can't lay my hair as well as my hairstylist, but I gave it a go. This is how it turned out. I'll be looking my age now with this gray hair, okay? This hair is from Isee hair. I'm going to put all the details of the hair in the description box. It was actually 613, but my hairstylist colored it. It was meant to actually be white blonde, but the hair took the purple shampoo and turned it into grey. So this color is actually by accident, if I'm completely honest with you guys. It wasn't planned. It was actually meant to be ash blonde, but for some reason, this 613 hair just basically absorbed the purple shampoo, and then my stylist had to like do other things to it to try to, you know, get the color back into it, and basically it turned out great. So sometimes the accidents actually turn out to be okay, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna rock it this color anyway. I love the fact that the hair is super thick and it's really long. I can't remember the length at this very moment in time, but I will put all the details, as I said, in the description box. But yeah, Natanya, let's get it going. Natanya's gonna straighten it for me. I haven't done anything to this hair at all. I've literally just flung the wig on. So it's not straightened, it's literally in its natural bushy state.
Why are you trusting me to do this?
Because you can straighten hair.
Since when?
I thought you could straighten hair. Is it knotted?
Yeah, you didn't brush it. Have you ever brushed it before?
I've not brushed this hair since the wig was made for me. So basically I got bundles and a lace frontal, and Tracy basically made it into a wig, but I haven't actually worn the wig or brushed it or done anything to it since it was made.
I can see that.
Let's see how much it sheds actually. Is there a lot of hair coming into the brush?
Yup.
So this is how much it's shedded so far. This is with me not brushing it or doing anything to it in like a week. This is how much it has shed from being brushed for the first time, which is actually not that bad. 613 hair is always gonna shed anyway, but it just depends on how much it sheds. Do not burn me, Natanya. What? This looks good.
Mom, I'm not finished yet.
I know, but I think you should section it.
That's
You need a hair clip.
Yeah.
You need a hair clip. There's a hair clip in my room on the bed. This looks good. Wait, what? No, I actually really like the way it straightens. Oh, okay. Things that you think I should allow you to do or that you want to do when you turn 16 or after you turn 16. Let's go.
Get my nose pierced or get whatever piercing I want to get.
Natanya wants to get her nose pierced. First of all, I feel like it won't suit her nose shape. Second of all...
Hell no! No, for what? For what?
What inspired you to get your nose pierced?
Because basically, I just want something interesting on my face, you know? Like, I just want a piercing there, so I want my nose pierced.
You know what's so funny, yeah? I actually got my nose pierced when I was 15. It's closed up now anyway, because I took it out. I don't think at 16 you should have your nose pierced.
But you got yours at 15?
Yeah, just because I got something done doesn't mean you have to get it
No, but
done.
I'm saying you can't be shouting at me for getting a piercing at 16 when you got yours at 15.
I don't think that you need to pierce your nose at 16. I don't think it's gonna benefit your life in any way, shape or form.
It will.
How?
Because because it'll make my face look different. That's you get nose piercings. It's not like you need any type of piercing, but I want one.
Nah. When you're older and you feel like you want to get your nose pierced and you think it's going to suit you and you're going to like it, then yeah. But when you're like, you're only 16, like I don't think you need to have your nose pierced right now.
Mom, 16 is not a young age to get a nose piercing. Like,
it is. I mean, you should wait until you're at least 18 years old.
Mom, it's literally a piercing. People get their nose pierced way younger than 16, e.g. you. It's not a tattoo.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Natalia wants to get a tattoo.
No, I'm not. Well, I don't want a tattoo at 16. I do want a tattoo, but not at 16.
So what tattoo do you want to get?
I don't want to talk about a tattoo.
Okay, so what else? Okay,
no, we're not finishing the nose piercing.
The nose piercing, we're going to be going back and forth.
Yeah, but that's what I want.
Because I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced.
Okay, let me just talk more.
Cool, talk your case. Talk your case. Okay, then.
So, right,
you guys can let me know if I should let her get a nose pierced or not.
Please let her know. Right, so what I'm trying to say is that it's not a permanent thing. Like, and even if I regret it. Like, life is full of making mistakes, you know? Like, when you're young, you make mistakes.
Yeah, but you don't make mistakes intentionally.
No, I'm not intentionally making a mistake, but I'm saying that if it ends up being a mistake, then life goes on. Like, it's not the end of the world.
So it's different if it's a tattoo where you can't remove it, or if you want to get a removal, it hurts and it's all money and all that nonsense. But if there's piercing, if it looks bad, you can literally take it out and the hole will close up. And if I put it in and I think it looks bad straight away, the sooner I close it up, the sooner I take it out, the quicker it will close. You never know if it suits you for real, if you honestly get it.
One eternity later.
And what I'm trying to say is that, like,
Natalia can argue her case.
No, because I'm
till kingdom come.
Okay,
You
so
should be a lawyer, you know.
Wait, listen.
That's what you should be doing. Be a lawyer because you can argue your case.
What I'm trying to say is that 16, I think at 16, I'm doing my GCSEs. I'm mature enough to make the decision whether I can get a piercing or not. The same way I thought to myself.
Yeah, but your GCSEs are something you do at school.
No, but I'm saying like don't draw into the GCSEs part. I'm just talking. What I'm trying to say. I thought to myself, Natalia, do you want to get your nose pierced? I did think about it for a while before I asked you, you know. So don't just think I'm just making some reckless decision. I actually thought about it and I actually asked a lot of people, a lot of my friends for their opinions. And then a lot of them said yes. In fact, all of my friends said
yes. As in, like, whether you think you should get it done or not?
Yeah, but I asked a lot of my friends before I asked you. It's not like I just woke up and I'm like, yeah, Mum, I want to get my nose pierced. Like, I did think about it.
Did you do your research?
Yes. I actually did. I actually done all my research because, Mum, I'm not them type of people to just get stuff done. You know, I research everything. Even my helix piercing, I researched it a lot.
Yeah, she does.
And
she does do a lot of research.
And I even do the stuff where it's like, oh, things people didn't tell me about getting a nose piercing. I don't just research the good stuff. I research the bad, how to take care of it, all of that jazz. And then after all my information was collected, after all my opinions were collected, I then came to you to ask you to get it done. So don't just think it's some reckless decision and I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I've actually thought about it. And 16, I think I'm at the age where I can actually make that decision. And also, if it ends up being a bad decision, you can go back in time. It's not permanent.
You can't go back in time.
You can, because it's not permanent. You could take it out.
Okay, you can take it out, but you can't go back in time.
Well, Are
you doing Back to the Future?
Well, my nose will go back in time because it will look like how it did before after I did it.
But you will have a hole in it.
Yeah,
like
and then the hole will close. How long did you have your piercing in for?
I don't even know. It's actually getting dark outside, oh my gosh. But I am loving the way this hair straightens. Like, guys, stiff wear.
Stiff what? For real, stiff what? Oh, no way. Stiff what?
Well, you guys can let me know in the comments if I should allow Natalia to pierce her nose. Ultimately, it's going to be my decision because she's my child and I'm her mother. I'm happy to listen to other people's opinions, but at the end of the day, it's going to be my decision because she came out of my vagina. So ultimately, I will decide, but I do hear what Natalia is saying in terms of her argument as to why I should allow her to get her nose pierced, but I'm not 100% convinced as to whether or not this is something she needs to be doing right now. Okay, so guys, it's getting dark outside, so we're going to have to go because the lighting's getting really dark. Natalia's going to continue straightening my hair. But guys, as you can see, this hair is bomb. I'm loving it straightened. Hello. Obviously, when I put makeup on and everything is going to look a lot better. You guys can see how it looks on my Instagram when I post pictures with the hair. You can see the difference from this side not being straightened and this side being straightened. It's actually such a huge difference and it actually looks really nice. Shout out to all of you guys that are going back to school. September, back to school. Natalia's going into year 11, so she's gonna be...
Oh, I'm already in year 11.
Well, she's in year 11 now. Natalia's... I honestly thinking that it's still summer holidays. Yeah, Natalia's in year 11 now, so she's gonna be, you know, getting her head down for her GCSEs and stuff because she really, really wants to do well. And I'm really happy by the fact that she's so motivated and so determined to do really well in her GCSEs. I have to like give it to her for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
Go, 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 go. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.